Good morning. We just got up getting ready to go out explore the island. I just want to show you our room a little bit here. It's not too bad for, I think we paid something like 20 euro a night. It's a nice bed. The room is very clean. The tiles, everything. My wife getting ready for the beach. Go a little bit around. The bathroom is okay. Looks good. It's all very clean. We are happy with the guest house. The only thing is the air condition is not really, it's running, but it's not really cooling down. So I did sleep okay, but Jasmine says it's just making noise and not doing anything. Just go see outside. It's a very nice place. It's kind of a little bit hidden from the main road. There's just this little pathway. You come here. We rented a motorbike to come here, and that's another thing. I'm just gonna tell you how this works when you're coming here to Nusa Penida. When we arrived in the port, you just get right away a lot of guys who wants to like offer you rides, something. They're really overpriced. They always say it's the gas here is so expensive because it has to be shipped. But there is Pertamina, the national gas company, so you can buy the gas for the same price that you can buy in Jakarta. And they rented us the motorbike for 120,000 a day. And then here at our guest house, you can get it for 80,000. So that's another whatever, 2-3 euro. They charge you more for a day. And I think even with the tickets we got sold to Nusa Penida for the fast boat, just gonna find the receipt. So when we showed up at the port, a guy came and he said, here, I have a good connection for you and I'm gonna help you like for all you need. And we asked the girls later at the boat how much they paid, and I think it's 150,000. But the guy who took my wife to the ticket counter, so basically they give you a ticket. I'm just gonna show you like this. So it's all handwritten. There is no like price which is already there. So they just write total payment 700,000 for the return ticket. So basically it comes to 175 per person, and the girl said it's 150,000. So I think what happens, the guy, when he shows up with you at the ticket counter, they just add his 25,000 like provision when he brings you to that company. So just when you're going anywhere in the world and somebody approaches you, doesn't matter where it is, just make sure like you know the prices. Everybody nowadays has a smartphone. Just look it up. You can compare, and I for most of the times I just tell them no thank you and just walk in by myself, and I have time to explore, discover by myself like what options I have, and then even if you don't know how to get from that point on, you just can ask somebody then. But before, when somebody wants to take you by your hand and help you, that means they want to make some money off you. So just always be careful about the first person approaching you. They just want to make money. Even my wife is Indonesian. I find like she got just kind of tricked into paying a little bit more, which is like not that crazy, but just so you know, it's everywhere you go, like you should be a little bit careful about people trying to help you out. We just at the reception to pay for the room. We checked in last night, but we didn't have cash, and I think paying with card they take they charge you a little bit more. Yeah, so we tried to get some money last night here in the harbor town. We are here, but the problem is, guys, when you come over here, it's better to bring cash from Bali because the ATMs last night were all empty. Like you don't get any money, so it's gotta be prepared when you come to tiny islands like this. Anywhere in Indonesia, better you bring some cash money with you for whatever, some couple days, and then at some point maybe you get cash money. But here there's no Indomart, there's no Alfamart, there's no places where you can easily get cash, so better be prepared. So today this is where we are here in this town, and we're gonna head here, see this beach, and then I don't know, go around and go to this end of the island and see some other beaches too, and then kind of go around. So there are some gas stations. There is one Pertamina here. There says it's Pertamina here and here, but the same thing goes if you go for a drive. Better make sure your bike is full, because it might be here in this part of the island there is no gas, even though I assume there's some people going to be selling at their houses. There would be something, but still be prepared for stuff like this. We arrived at the beach, not at the spot where everybody goes. We came here to take some pictures. First, have the nice view from the other side, or just across the beach. So that's very steep, guys. So steep.
Okay.
Watch your head. What if it flies away?
I don't know.
Huh? And then who's gonna jump down?
The guy.
The coast is very steep, but then you still see, like, up on top of these little hills there's some temples, and we stopped here at a temple. So beautiful here. Like far in the distance at these like small clouds down there, you can see Bali.
Mana Bali? Mana sana?
Yeah, just down there. Underneath these clouds, the kind of line of clouds. Yeah. Very beautiful. But there you can see along the ridge many people going down already. So it's a very steep path to go down there. We're gonna see. Go down there too and check it out. You want to go to the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
The water is so clear, so nice. Oh my god. This one is called T-Rex, right? But from this side you cannot see that good. If you have a lot of money, you can get a helicopter to get you up to here. Most people will just get to the island and stay here a couple days, visit all these places. Like up there, it's really crowded to go down. There's many boats going up and down here, probably coming from Bali for a day trip, and then even a helicopter to go for a quick island tour. Oh, and then up there in the background, I don't know if you can see, there's I think Mount Agung on Bali with no clouds. Very beautiful. But this one's so steep, that's crazy. This must be like a, I don't know, 200 meters drop maybe, 150. And here many people just to take pictures. And now we're gonna go over there with the bike and then try to go down, see how that goes. Oh, I guess they're not just doing a tour above the island. The helicopter is landing there. So these guys did a quick hop over to the island, not with a speedboat, just coming up here in 10 minutes, right directly to the beach. We just parked our bike up here on top of the hill, and from here now it's walking. There's a little temple, and then a lot of stairs if you want to go down. What do you think? Huh?
Up here better.
No, I think this way. These are quite they're quite tall, the steps, and then it's kind of difficult. Many people already. It's the best time. You come early in the morning, but Oh my god, guys. The first view down. So beautiful.
Okay, together.
Started going down.
Together.
So many people.
Forever.
Everybody taking millions of pictures. So you can't even get through here for most of the part. Gonna wait for Jasmine coming down too.
Hello.
Quite steep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I like going down like or up a mountain. This one here is it's a nice. The view is amazing. Once you get a little bit further down, because up there where it's the steepest part of the whole section here, it's just a lot of people taking pictures kind of across the whole path, so just gets too jammed, cannot even walk up or down. But from here on it's really not as terrible anymore. It is steep though. We're gonna take it a little bit easier because of this girl here.
Because of my pregnancy.
From here you can see the beach nicely. There were actually two big mantas before, just swimming here in this light blue part. You could actually see them really nicely. I know they might come back, I'm not quite sure. So we're now, let's say, halfway down. What do you think about the climb down?
So worse.
Huh?
Worse. See, I even have my hat here in case they're gonna blowing and then they're gonna cover my eyes and then I'm gonna be tipped down. Like just people throwing my body. It's really exciting.
So tough to go down here, right?
Yeah.
Just gotta watch your step. Well, this is a crazy hike down. We passed even, I think, the worst spots, but here it's so steep, and just you have these little railings just made out of sticks. You can see how steep it's going down, and just people coming up all the time, so you gotta be very careful where you're stepping. Just gonna use my hand here. Guys, this is so crazy going down this steep path. Many people coming up and you just have no space to let them. I think we even wait here. I think it's smarter, let these people pass. We're almost at the end, but if you look down, we are there. But if you look up, it's really going very steep. Some spots like there's even ropes, so you can help yourself to go down, and it's gonna be tough to go up. How is the walk down?
I don't ever want to go back here.
You have never done something like this in your life, right?
No.
Huh?
No.
No. It's worse than that's the only thing in Jakarta comparable. You could take a rope and go down the skyscraper, right? It's like 200 meters basically straight down. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
fun.
It's fun, but it's not easy. Here I just make some space so people can go up. Yeah, but almost there. We're at the beach. So nice. We found our friends again. They just joined us here on the beach.
Are we in
But-
a big Hollywood movie now?
Yeah,
Yeah?
big holiday movie,
Nice.
yeah.
And your missus just come in now.
Here. Okay guys, I was in the water already, but it's so cool here. Just going another time.
What if I stop the button when you get your wave? You know that I cannot swim.
Don't go in the water, just stay there.
Stay here. Look guys, what the water and the wave, oh, so beautiful. Unfortunately, I have my spine hurt. Then go swim there. You see it right there. Yeah. Wait the wave, wait the wave. Again, this one. My pants get wet, that's so big wave. That one again. Han!
Don't get yourself. Sometimes the waves come so irregularly. They're so big they come even all the way up here. That's so beautiful. And it's not even that many people here, just because we have to go down from there, here, all this way. What a place. I just want to show you how steep this is actually here. Like going up. It's insane. So if you want to come to the beach here, Kelingking Beach, I think it's called, you gotta be very fit and even have a little bit of experience about climbing. I do some climbing in the Alps, go for some hikes, but this here is that would be a hard climb in the Alps too. So coming to Kelingking Beach is very tough. Yeah. I think this spot here is one of the hardest, so you really have a big drop here, and then there's a rope. You kind of have to get up there, reach the rope too, and then help yourself up. Yeah, hold there. That's like literally like real mountain climbing, not just a nice path to go somewhere for a swim. It's like literally coming to the Alps for a hike. Well, my wife wishes probably that the helicopter come pick her up, right?
Yeah.
But we're gaining height pretty quick. Yeah, the helicopter just coming up here again. So guys, if you're not into climbing and this kind of stuff, the beach is yeah, not that easy to reach. Crazy. Always jam. Because it's very narrow and you gotta wait for people to go up or down, so you have some space. We made it up the difficult part, so here it's kind of just on the ridge. You can stand up straight up and just walk. So
Just have to side.
We had a little nap when we arrived, and now it's quite late. It's already 8, and we just headed out kind of a little bit up the mountain, driving out here for 5-6 kilometers. It's I read just some reviews about some places, and this small warung called DJ, supposedly one of the really nicest here on the island, and the lady owner, which we met already on order, seems very nice. So we ordered some food. Let's see how the food gonna be, because so many people wrote that it's very delicious and nice. and it's not loud and not too busy. No cars, no motorbikes. You're kind of driving around here in the dark and you think you're like lost, nobody around, tiny road going up. It's the main road of the island, but yeah, just I think my wife was not trusting me that we're gonna go anywhere to eat up here on the mountain. Right? Huh?
Apa?
You thought we're not gonna find anything to eat up here on the mountain?
Almost so, because here are everything's dark.
Dark,
and
nothing, right?
yeah, if it's you are in Bali, you could hear like somebody DJing or party, but here like
But there's some music here.
yeah, but not too loud like in Bali.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Our food is here, and the drinks. Some banana, dragon fruit, smoothie, I think iced tea or tea. Got some baby tuna, tom yum, fried squid, and some fried banana for later. So let's go see how it tastes. I'm pretty delicious. And we met some Slovenians here. Like I'm from Bosnia, as you know, and Slovenia used to be part of Yugoslavia when I was a child. So it's nice always to meet people from kind of my home country back then. It's the first people from all the territories like of Yugoslavia so far I met in these 6 weeks here in Indonesia. So we are just talking to them about Bali here in Indonesia. My wife talking to them. It's fun meeting people far away from home, but so close to home actually when we're in Europe. Yeah. Selamat makan. Enjoy your food. Yeah. The food was really delicious. I'm actually quite full. I ate my tom yum and
Tom yum,
the
calamari,
and Jasmine
fries.
didn't want to eat the banana.
fritters.
Yeah, so I
Pisang
ate
goreng.
Pisang goreng. So I ate the pisang too.
Because the
And the
pisang
smoothie.
goreng, actually here not pisang goreng, but it's guys pisang nugget, the one that with the bread that I expected pisang goreng with the flour that I goreng at home.
Yeah, yeah. So she was a little bit disappointed when the banana arrived, but me, no. So I had not too much to eat. So just the last little trip before we head back to Bali. Jasmine is still sleeping at the hotel. I wanted to use the time just for a last ride on the scooter. Came out here on this hill. The view down on the sea. And up here are the Teletabi Hills. Just something fun to do. I don't have a lot of time. Just kind of a ride for 2 hours here. The island is not too big, Nusa Penida. And I headed out at 6 in the morning. Nobody on the streets. I have not met any other guys other than some locals, and just 2 guys from India arrived now here. They kind of headed out early too. The one thing here on the island, we ran out of cash. We still have to pay our laundry. We left the laundry with the lady who runs the guest house, and we have to give her 60,000. But I think that's all the money I have left, 60,000. When I was driving this morning, I stopped at 6, 7 ATMs, and basically there's no cash in any of them. It's a little bit difficult when you go to these tiny islands. You have to be a little bit like prepared, because they can get expensive. Like you go to like these restaurants and they are obviously more expensive than like the local stuff would be, which when you're in Jakarta, like buying some mee or nasi goreng would be quite cheap, but here on the island it's all quite expensive. So I think what you can withdraw is like 3 million, but then or even 2 only, and some of them only 1, but you run out of money pretty quick if you just have that limited amount of money. So that's kind of crazy. So if you run out of money, the next day you need money, and now like you don't get it, so it's kind of a bummer. Difficult to be here, so better be prepared, get enough money when you're whatever on the main islands in Bali, Java. Go somewhere on these smaller islands, just get enough cash with you for the days which you're gonna be like spending on these islands. Anyways guys, that's it from Nusa Penida. We're just gonna head back, help packing our stuff, and then hopefully by noon we're on the speedboat again, heading back to Bali, and then tomorrow flying back to Jakarta. So that's kind of enjoying paradise before we head back to Jakarta, and soon going back to Germany too. So just a nice little thing to be here, enjoy the nice quiet time, peacefulness. Okay guys, bye from Nusa Penida. Bye bye Nusa Penida. This time I'm not alone outside here.
Thank you for going through all this. I think I've gone through them all. Like whatever's downloaded on my phone.
Too bad we did not have a little bit more time. I think my wife, I don't know, she didn't enjoy it that much. I think for her the one day was enough, but I could stay actually a whole week and just take it
Well,
easy.
it's a really good one of you, Ray. Yeah.
Have a little bit rest. Just kind of feels more like vacation than going around all the time. Well, time to leave the boat. It was nice on Nusa Penida. Here, my friend.
Hello.
See you again.
Again.
Here for beer, cigarettes. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
It was really great. Yeah.